On January 7, 2015, two gunmen stormed the Paris office of the magazine Charlie Hebdo, killing 12 people, including some of Hebdo's star cartoonists. The brutal attack, a direct assault on freedom of expression, sent shockwaves across the world. The magazine had been targeted for publishing satirical cartoons of Prophet Muhammad. But even before and after the Charlie Hebdo attack, political cartoonists have paid a heavy price for their work, some with their freedom and others with even their lives. Welcome to Deep Dive with Outlook. Today we will discuss satire and freedom of expression. Right now, Vikatan, a century-old Tamil magazine in India, faces the prospect of a digital ban after a cartoon sparked controversy. Cartoons are more than just doodles. They have challenged kings, dictators, and leaders of democracies alike. From the French Revolution to the emergency in India to the Arab Spring, cartoons have been used effectively as a tool of dissent. But in this age of rising authoritarianism, satire is increasingly seen as a threat. Take British cartoonist Steve Bell, fired from the British newspaper The Guardian in 2023 over an unpublished cartoon of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Bell was accused of anti-Semitism. In Turkey, Musa Kart was jailed for drawing cartoons critical of President Erdogan. In China, Jiang Yefei was arrested even after fleeing to Thailand. In Bangladesh, Ahmed Kabir Kishore was jailed for 10 months for his life in the time of Corona series critical of the government's handling of public health during the COVID pandemic. He fled the country in 2021 and now lives in exile. Ugandan cartoonist Jimmy Spire Sentango faced online harassment after exposing the corrupt authorities. Kashmiri cartoonist Mir Suhail, who is now in New York, fears he would have been jailed had he stayed in India. Indian cartoonist Rachita Taneja still faces contempt of court charges over her satirical online comic strip Sanitary Panels. The crackdown on cartoonists isn't just about censorship. Political satire exposes corruption, hypocrisy, and injustice in eloquent ways. Authoritarian governments fear it, right-wing groups take offense and create a furor. Even those who are in power in many democratic nations find it hard to tolerate satire when it targets them. So, are we now witnessing the death of political cartoons? Not quite. Digital comics, meme culture, and AI-generated satire are evolving tools of dissent. But cartoonists remain at risk. They are not just fighting censorship, they are fighting for their lives and their freedom. As the world debates the extent of freedom of expression, one question remains. If a society cannot take a joke, can it really call itself free? You can read more on this issue on our website.